Hello everybody and welcome back to the Fortress of Solitude. Today we're going to be checking out The Avengers issue 2 by Jed MacKay and C.F. Filler. Kang the Conqueror has come for the Avengers, but not in the way you think, as the severely injured villain kidnaps Captain Marvel to deliver a dire warning to her, and as a show of good faith in that he is being serious about this, gives the Avengers the information necessary to save 1,000 people in a single day. It's utterly refreshing to see a new series actually get straight into the big story arc for the book and reveal quite a bit of information about it and the series' big bads, who are the Twilight Court and their leader Mryddin, people Kang tangled with in his timeless special issue from a few months ago. MacKay jumps right into the info dump of the issue and reveals something called the Tribulation events are about to begin, and while he doesn't know exactly what they will entail, Kang knows that billions and maybe even trillions will die if Mryddin and his court get the fabled missing moment, which was expanded on in that timeless special, but basically boils down to a specific moment in the timeline that can be claimed as a great prize. I really like Kang's desperation throughout the issue, enraged at the idea that he has to turn to his biggest enemies for help, and I like that Carol even calls him out on how he's trying to get the Avengers to stop some futuristic slap fight between Kang and some other, as Kang himself describes them, heroes, which is a real interesting part since the whole thing about the Twilight Court is they are just King Arthur and his round table, and Mryddin is just Merlin the Magician, characters who are generally regarded as heroes in the tales we know of them, so pitting them against the Avengers should be a lot of fun. And as we learn through the issue, Kang doesn't want Mryddin getting whatever this missing moment is, or whatever this grand prize is, since it could spell the death for everyone. And I'm intrigued to learn a lot more about what this moment was. In that timeless book, it was only alluded to as Kang tried to seek it out, and that was like his great mission, is he wants that thing. So I'm intrigued to see how he factors into the team now, and if he even becomes a member of the Avengers, since the Avengers have him in their care at the moment. The book isn't all just a lore dump for this new arc though, as Kang and Carol's story is intercut with the Avengers acting on Kang's information about the 1,000 people. So we get some fantastic hero action with Thor stopping a derailing train in India, Black Panther beating up a bunch of Hydra terrorists in Mexico, and Vision and Iron Man saving planes in Ireland. Scarlet Witch, however, is being used as the team's transportation service, using her magic to open portals all around the world to get the team to these locations quickly, and I didn't particularly like that at first, but then the book actually addressed that that's not a good use of team resources and seeks to find a way to rectify it, with Thor and her discussing it, and maybe even the Avengers getting a hold of some Bifrost technology to help them with their transportation needs. This really eased my worries about stuff like that, since it just again proves MacKay is thinking about all of these little things and helping make each team member of the group feel unique and useful in every situation. By far the best bunch of these hero stories intercut with Carol stories was Captain America's, which sees Sam meet with a truck driver who will unintentionally cause the deaths of many people, including himself. Jed handles it in the most Captain America way possible. There is no high-speed chase to stop the truck or a ticking clock element. It's just Sam meeting with this guy at a truck stop and talking with him and convincing him to give over his keys and to put away his speed pills so Sam can help get the medical supplies he's hauling to the people who need them. It's a pure Captain America moment amongst these huge timeline affecting story beats and revelations, and really helps bring the book back down to earth, even if it's just for a moment. C.F. Filler's art also helps in this aspect as well, focusing a lot on the characters themselves and their interactions and emotions. It's not without the spectacle though, as the hero sequences are just as cool and cinematic, and Federico Blee, the issue's colorist, also bathes the book in this really warm and very inviting colors throughout, very warm oranges and very warm blues, all of which help give the story and book a kind of comfy feeling while reading it, despite the impending doom that is coming for the characters. The Avengers issue 2 really cracked open Jed MacKay's new story arc, giving us a healthy dose of setup through Kang's involvement in the story and balancing it nicely with some classic superheroics and character moments. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10, and I thoroughly recommend it, and definitely go and check out the Timeless special if you want to know more about Kang the Conqueror's battle with the Twilight Court. Thank you so much for joining me, and if you want to check out more of my reviews and videos, why not check out what I thought of the return of the Ultimate Universe over in this week's Ultimate Invasion issue 1, or Superman's ear-splitting battle with Silver Banshee over in Superman issue 5. Again, thank you so much for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.